DJ Premier released some new music.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's called You Won't Stop. You Don't Stop. My bad. It's
Mm-hmm.
called You Don't Stop. DJ Premier dropped last week. DJ Premier featuring Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Big Sean.
Big Sean.
I liked it, that shit.
I like it too, but I'm gonna be real honest with you, and this is not me being shady. I'm just being honest. I listened to it several times. In fact, in the last couple of hours, I listened to it several times. That wasn't the first time I listened, but I did listen to it several times before we started this podcast. And I have to say that I don't remember Big Sean's verse at all.
He doesn't have a verse.
But you just said Big Sean.
He does the hook.
Is that what it is? I don't even remember that. I gotta be
It's a
honest.
hook.
Okay.
It was a hook, and it was a smart decision.
I believe you. It was weird. It's weird because I'm sitting here. You said Big Sean, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, he does the hook. It's not the best hook he's ever done, but he does the hook. It's cool.
And again, I wasn't trying to be shady. I just really don't. I'm a little frazzled right now. I got a lot going on, but you know,
It's okay. I understand. Yeah, so I thought the song was good.
me too.
I feel much like God did. It kind of elevates.
I can see that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, similar situation.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. And Rick Ross. This is what I meant the other day when I spoke about default flows. It's cool that you have your default flow and you show up and do what you normally do. But when a monster appears, when a well-versed, pun intended, when a artist who can do many things shows up, it stands out
Right.
big time.
Of
Because
course.
I'm documented as not being the biggest Wayne fan. But Wayne murdered this shit.
Oh,
He
he did.
went nuts.
He did. He did.
I
Definitely.
mean, bananas.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say it's a good song. I'm happy for DJ Premier. I'm sure the streams are way up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but also, I would love to give props. I would like to give props to Lil Wayne
Mm-hmm.
because he bodied that shit. He went in there and smacked that shit out the park.
Yeah, he did his thing. He did his
What
thing.
are your thoughts?
Yeah, he did his thing. It was. I thought it was good. You always ask me that after I said it. I thought it.
Got it.
I thought it was good. I agree with you that yeah, it's a similar situation where it kind of ascends as far as the the skill level, if you will. Um and yeah, I understand your critique about Rick Ross. Um I I think it is what it is with Rick Ross. I think if you put Rick Ross on your record, you're expecting Rick Ross to do the thing that he does. I don't think anybody's expecting anything else from him at this point. Um, that's not necessarily a good thing, but it's not necessarily a bad thing either. I imagine that's why people still ask him for features because he's he brings a very specific thing to the table. Um,
I mean, he's good at what he does.
yeah.
I don't
Um,
think there's any doubt about that.
and I don't think you were saying that he's bad at it. I'm just saying I think he brings a specific thing to the table. I think people who invite him to be on their records know that, and they know that that's what they're gonna get. Um, you know, we have to look to other artists for variety. We're not gonna get it from Rick Ross.
Right.
And Lil Wayne brings that. That's
Sure did.
something you can't deny about Lil Wayne. He definitely knows how to play with sound. He knows how to switch up his style.
Right.
He knows how to, maybe rap really fast and rap really slow, and he's able to. Can you imagine this happens while I'm working? Um,
What's funny is the people listening and watching probably won't be able to hear it after we edit.
there's a bullhorn just every couple of minutes. Um, that's at least the police sirens stopped because they got the cops involved so they could, you know, block off the street and all kinds of nonsense. Anyway, so um yeah, I think Lil Wayne does that really well. You know, what whatever people may think of him, I think that that's something that he excels at. He can definitely like, you know, between the wordplay and the, like I said, the switching up of his sound and the style and his cadence, you always get some sort of variety with him, which I appreciate. So yeah, he did his thing. He killed it. But yeah, I like it.
Speaking of
I would listen to it again. That's why I kept listening to it. I'm telling you, I listened to it like, I don't know, 3 times today before we started.
it's a good record,
And
and,
I'm sorry that Big Sean wasn't more memorable. I will listen to it again because again, I'm not saying he was bad. I just don't remember.
it's hard to remember it after what Wayne did, and it's like I said, it's not Sean's best hook. I don't think that's a diss either. I just he's had better hooks.
Hmm.